ready for
there. Yeah, I'm ready for getting there.
Hi, all good, you know, just dealing with some teething problems like a coffee machine that's not working, but we'll get there.
You're looking for redemption.
The critical planning aspects of Cake Sale, we set false deadlines, we delegated roles, and we set up a timeline of activities and events that we needed to complete in order to make sure that everything runs smoothly.
We used to be in a circle. I don't understand whatever become to you.
We all came up with a few options and spoke about it, and then all decided on the Pokeballs, and that's how we came to our product. By using ideation techniques that we had learned with Rail at the design thinking school.
So we had a Blue Ocean concept and a Blue Ocean product. The Blue Ocean concept was the dice. How we used the dice was that we put a grey sticker on one side of the dice, and you paid R5 to roll the dice. If you then rolled the dice and the grey sticker was facing upward, then you would get 50% of your of the price reduced. Then our product, our Blue Ocean product, were three things. Our first thing were ice cream sandwiches. Our second thing were the Pokeballs, which is an Hawaiian dish made with rice, chicken, beans, corn, and sauce and coriander. And lastly were our almond peanut butter bombs.
Hi, can I get one of your amazing meals? I heard so much about it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I think it's quite unique, so I'm really excited to try it out.
Kate, I see your Pokeball's empty. How was it?
Yes, thanks so much, Grace. It was the best lunch ever, so filling and so many different things put together with the best dressing ever.
We used our channels of Facebook and Instagram, posted things leading up to the date, reminding people that the market day was taking place, and reminded them that we accepted things like meal vouchers and cards, and relied on other groups to also see us through in terms of piggybacking off their efforts. On the day, we really relied on just making our voices heard and getting customers through shouting, creating relationships with them through funny sayings when they came to the store, really making an effort to make conversation with them, and through great signage and a beautiful store.
Almond milk peanut butter bombs, babies!
Delicious and nutritious!
That motivation is key, and that the group needs to be motivated in order to succeed. Organisation is very, 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 very important. If you're not organised, you're really, really going to struggle to get things done.
When dealing with conflict in the group, it is important that this is dealt with in a mature fashion. By putting your differences to one side for the sake of the group, this will ensure that productivity can resume and everyone can get on with the task at hand.
Is that it's always best to set out how you want to be treated and what you expect from your group, so that in pressure-filled situations, things will go as smoothly as possible.
The workload amongst the group was split quite evenly. During the leading up to the cake sale, we delegated work and delegated responsibilities, having false deadlines in place for us to ensure that all our targets were met.
It was incredibly pressurizing with all of our academic work alongside of it. So what really helped was delegating the roles. So that's what we've done, and it really took a weight off each of our shoulders, just being able to focus on one thing and to have different jobs on the day.
Working effectively in a group can only occur if you make sure that as a team you have the same visions, values and goals.
I definitely think our group managed to work as more of a team. Cake Sale 1 we were a bit all over the show, but Cake Sale 2 we delegated roles and we all managed to work really well.
I learned that communication is a pivotal part to the group's success. It ensures that everyone is on the same page and is working towards a common goal.
When it came to planning for Cake Sale 2, we started off with an ideation process where we came up with a timeline, and from that timeline everyone was delegated specific jobs.
Okay, so our target market was obviously the UCT students and the UCT staff. We did find it quite difficult to access our target market purely because of the unfamiliarity of our product, being the Pokeballs. But once the poke bowls became familiar and people were buying the poke bowls, we found that more customers would come and want to see what our product was.
We all met obviously on the weekend before. On Sunday we tried to get as much as we could done. Monday we thought it was essential that we set up the stalls because that was always time consuming, and then we could get the best stall layout possible, and then we just dedicated Monday to preparing the food. We worked late into the night and really just came together as a team to do what we could. On the day, because we'd done most of the preparation, we found it quite smooth and assembling all the food.